Oh guys, long time no see. What's been happening? Tons. Had dinkus there. But last week I got home probably about noon the one day, and had a little surprise waiting for me. Hi baby girl. Hope you guys can see this. Oh. What's up, baby girl? So, baby girl Jessie had 4 little babies. I had just gotten home at like noon, and I couldn't, like usually she'll come to the door when I get home, and couldn't find her anywhere. So I was checking the house everywhere, and found her in the corner under this bedside table, and she was just cleaning them up. So literally she just had them. Hi baby girl, she's a mama bear now. She's a mama bear. But yeah, so now it's become a game of hide and seek. It's kind of funny because she takes the kittens and she hides them all over the house. So I have to listen for the little meow meow to actually find them. She breaks into the kitchen cupboard and goes in there with one of them. She hides one on top of a chair. It's just become a huge game. Pain in my ass. But yep, today we're heading back down to the shop, and thanks to shit, I can't even remember who it was now. It wasn't Albert, crazy like Albert. I think it was his brother. Got me power wheels for that motor. But we're gonna head down today. We're gonna hook up 24 volts to it and have a little fun with it before we put the actual big electric motor on it. And also got to do some shocks on a 95 Toyota Camry, some rear struts, and just replacing the shock, so I'll have to compress the spring to put the new shock in. Oh, what else has been going on? Oh, that lovely car stereo Christmas present I got for Brandon. Well, somebody wanted it more than he did, and they busted into his truck 2-3 nights ago and stole it. So gotta get him another one, but first an alarm system. So that blows balls like fucking. Oh, I'm just sick of crooks. I hate London because of it, you know. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna see what we're gonna get up to. I got an old bastard laptop down at the shop. Buddy gave me for like 20 bucks, and took me, I had to literally strip the thing right down. It's an old Dell Inspiron 9400 or something like that. So I actually got it working. But I gotta pick up some memory for it, but it'll be a fine computer for the shop. So hopefully it'll edit these HD videos, because as you probably noticed, I haven't been online. That's right. I have no internet. Somebody, when it was in somebody's name, after she left, she was to continue paying it when Brandon gives her the money, right? Well, apparently it hasn't been paid. So now we have to wait for the internet to get their shit together so we can get hooked back up. And all this person has to do is, you know, call up, say, okay, well, this is the new MasterCard number, this is the new name, boom, done. No message back. Anyway, so we got to get that situated. And I also got cable run from the house at the shop all the way back into the some coax run all the way from the house cable box all the way to the back, and eventually I'll get internet hooked up down at the shop. And then it'll be awesome, because then we can actually do like live streaming and stuff. So that's going to be really cool. Alrighty guys, well, we're going to see what we get up to today, and yeah. Okay guys, back down here at the shop. Buddy who brought me that laptop actually garbage picked this, and he's like, hey, do you think you can spot weld that? So I gotta run a bead around here today, and hopefully it'll That's cast steel, it's not cast aluminum, so hopefully that'll work out. He said try it anyway, he just garbage picked it, he liked it. So, anyway, this is the old beast laptop he gave me. So, maybe I'll do that job and get that for free. So, anyway, and here's that Jeep that was brought to me. There's the hood over there. So I got that 24 volt battery. I'm gonna jack into that, and we're gonna have some fun with this. Sweet. But enough about that. Haven't been around for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, so I'm gonna tell you about what you've all missed. So let's see. Last weekend, or was it this weekend? I don't know. This weekend I went on kind of a drinking binge. It was awesome. All the chicks in the neighborhood, they were having a water fight out front and throwing paint and everything. Yeah, this was last weekend. And I don't care what you say. I got hot as fuck neighbors. But yeah, had an absolute blast. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Rick, come on, you tap some of that? Oh yeah, not. I got my heart set on somebody else. But the one chick, she's, you know, what would you call it? Bi, or, well, anyway, she's gay. Hot as fuck, but gay. You know, I'm Dutch. I offered to damn the dyke, but the girls were talking about some other chick that this chick likes, and so, you know, of course, I've got to make her jealous of the parts I have. I offered it to her, but only as an innie. But it was absolutely great. I have had such fun the last week and a half. It's been a blast. And, yeah, so been kind of talking back and forth with this other chick. Hopefully everything's going to go good there. And, yeah. So hopefully it's all right. And we've been texting back and forth, you know, like, you know, I love texting and stuff like that, but you can ask questions that you kind of wouldn't ask face to face. So she asked me, she texted me, she's like, so how long ago, you know, were you dating? And I was kind of like, define dating. But no, she's awesome lady. Okay, no, she's hot as fuck. But anyway, but I've just life's been so good, you know, all the shit that's been going on, life is still good, you know, so, alrighty, well, we're gonna start pissing around in this shop. I want to get the battery in that Jeep, gotta get that welded up, waiting for a phone call on prices of the shocks for the struts on that Toyota Camry. I think it was Camry. Toyota Camry. Oh, I took the piece of paper home. But it's a 95 Toyota Camry sedan. And it's a pain in the ass because you got to take out the back seat. You got to take off the window ledge under the rear window, the pan there, just to get the struts out. So that'll be a pain in the dink. All right, cheers, guys. We're gonna get up to no good. I can smell it. Overheating.
I have one. I wish I could drive one.
Yeah, these motors are definitely burning up.
I wish I had one. I small car. I like those kind of cars.
Yep.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
Well, guys, that was fun while it lasted. Well, small motors definitely burnt out quick with 24 volts. So, now what we got to do is try and figure out how we can put a straight axle, through this So this whole assembly comes apart. So I'm thinking I gotta find a rod that will go straight through, and then screw it in on one end, maybe weld the washer on the end, and then screw it to the actual wheel itself, and then hook up a chain drive to that motor there. Then we can burn these tires right off. Alrighty. Well, we just had a torrential downpour. That's too bad I didn't burn it out. Or too bad I burned it out before it rained, because it would have been cool as shit doing donuts and that. But this is all it is. Just a bunch of plastic gears. And I hooked up just 12 volt direct to this motor, and it shot. It don't even turn now. Just like instantly melted. So now I gotta figure out what I can do with that. Gotta find some ready rod and some sprockets and stuff, because I want to spin these tires right off. I want plastic smoke. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my car got jacked. The culprit's left behind a baton. And I think it's over there.